Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Dubnyk's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Ducks. Notice the goals against average. It's often like a thermometer. It can go up and down, but this one is just fine. Barra's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Flames. He has 4 victories. Let's see if he gets enough run support to get 5. Give him a little heat here. Kessel's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. As we're about to begin, Sidney Crosby's won everything possible in the game of hockey. Now he'll see if he can win this faceoff. He's on the ice to put on another show in front of these fans. Past one, terrific pad save. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Dubnyk's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the...
Big chance here. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Dubnyk's not going to stop that one, Ed, so it's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Calgary's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Slid to Campbell. Pitching this one to Wingles. Shoots one. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Ranks one. And a save. Looks ahead to start something. Calgary is setting things up at center. Dumped in. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Snapping a pass to Zibanejad. Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding glove save. Take it to the slot. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Under siege, needs to be gotten out to Weidman. Through center to Ribeiro. Great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Big drive. Terrific glove save. The Flames continue on in the defensive zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Laid on to Cogliano. Fires. Great glove grab. And now it's directed to Palmieri. Moves up the wing. One-timer. Out in the slot. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Anaheim's controlling play now at center ice. Possession gained by Cogliano. Oh, what a play. Good work through center ice by Richards. The Flames look to make a difference up the wing. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Chip to Plekanec. To Carlson. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Possession now on the pickup by Marian Gaborik. In their own end, moving well with it. Calgary's on the move in neutral ice. Just a backhander. The puck is scooped up by Crosby. Heads on to the corner. One-timer. Got a piece of it with the glove. One-timer. Can't get a shot on it.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Up the boards with it now. Grabbed.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Barra's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
clock has bled down to the last minute. He could start some danger here. One-timer. Oh, a save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good face-off win. Score!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Calgary's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Patted away. Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Moore. On to Lewis. We have one period in the books. The Flames have a 2-0 advantage. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 8 for the Flames and 7 for Anaheim.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season.
Calgary's insurance goal was scored late in the period. You see it once again as we go to break.
Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smart.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Ducks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
First face-off of period 2. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it. Passing one off now to Kessel. Terrific interception. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Pouliot. And angled to Kessel. Anaheim setting things up at center. Broke it right up. And snapped up by Martin. Slid to Chara. Lets it go. That one blocked.
Anaheim's goaltender just hasn't helped them out at all. They've had enough chances offensively, but they're out of the game because their goalie can't stop anything.
Moving it to Crosby. Pass attempt to Gabrick. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Nielsen.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Outstanding save with a glove. Directing that one to Gaudreau. Calgary is controlling the play at center ice. Looking to Wingles. Takes it right on the left wing and can move ahead. Laid on to Wingles. In the slot, he's got it. A shot, waffle boarded. Puck is thrown to Ribeiro. And he glides on to center ice. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. And a good save there. To Wingles. To Zibanejad. Long pass straight up to Nielsen. And quickly to Wingles. That's turned aside. That one's to him from his goaltender. To Palmieri. Moves up the side with it now. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Anaheim's in their own end setting things up. Oh, good work on the hit. Outstanding play. Centering pass. Great save.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Lets it fly. Blockered away. Shoots. Got a piece of it. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Berra's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good face-off win. Anaheim's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Bornova. And the puck corralled in the defensive zone by Ehrhoff. Shot. Score! That's 3 in a row.
Close able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Dubnyk's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Calgary's built a 3-0 lead. We are in the latter stages of the second period. They have a huge advantage in shots on goal. How could you think this is going to go in a different direction? And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Lets it go. Got his glove on it. The Flames starting back in their own end.
In the second period.
Not much time left. Time for maybe one more rush. Puck picked up by Pouliot. Gloved. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 14 for Calgary and 12 for the Ducks. The Ducks are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Anaheim's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need...
Score! Crosby!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Dubnyk's night is over in quick fashion. Time to go to the bench. Pull on your ball hat and watch.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Snapped up the wing to Gabrick. Terrific save with a pass. Now it's directed to Kessel. Shoots. Oh, big sweeping save. A cover, and play is stopped.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
Good clean win. And off target with that one.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Hammered. Wonderful save.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Great stick there to Ribeiro. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. One-timer. Score!
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Chip to Martin. And he is shooting. And he freezes for the whistle.
Gabrick's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
The Flames win it. Drilled. The Ducks are moving the puck in their own end. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Carried through center ice by Zdeno Chara. Thrown in. Trying to go to Cogliano. To Plekanec. Takes it on the wing. Puck moved back to Cogliano. Off his pad. Calgary's accelerating on in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now the puck rounded up by Charlie. The Ducks control the play in the defensive zone. And he slides it through mid-ice. On to Plekanec. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Flames have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
And picked up now by Richards. Good centering pass to the slot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. The Ducks up the wing are moving the puck. Pass cut. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. One-timer and another save. Mark him down for one more. Possession taken up by Brian Campbell. Passing one off now to Kessel. Gets that pass back again. It's an odd ring. 10 bells for that save. The Flames in their own end controlling the play. And the puck is scooped up by Mike Ribeiro. Wide. Wonderful chance.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Calgary's in their own end, continuing on. Moving it to yonder. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Mashed in.
1 minute left.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Heads to the front. Let's go, Arister. Looks ahead to start something. To Zibanejad. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Dumped in. And the puck now possessed by Petrie. Propelled to Nielsen. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? The Flames lugged the puck in their own end. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Petrie. Up the left side to Moore. 2-on-1. What a brilliant job to break up that rush. Two guys together with force. Big force. Cranks a shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Pass attempt to Moore. Pitching it to Lewis. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Flames, a huge lead into the third and a huge lead into the shower.
Give credit to the coaching staff for continuing to coach and teach with this lead.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.